Hi there, this is Edith, your IELTS instructor, a traveler, and a digital nomad. So today I want to share with you one big elephant in the room, the environmental problems. So you see this topic a lot in IELTS, no matter in speaking or writing, but you also see this topic a lot in the news. If you want to have a proper conversation with your international friends, you need to have something to say about your city, your country, and the world as well. Of course, in this video, there will be model answers for this IELTS speaking topic, and also you will find some vocabulary list coming up. If you would like to get more familiar with the vocabulary, please do the exercise down below. Let's get started. So what is environmental problem or issue? Environmental problems are the damage caused by the human activities to the natural environment. They are very different from the natural disasters like tsunami, earthquake, or volcanic eruption, because these tend to happen naturally.
Examples of environmental issues are climate change, or what they call climate crisis in the newspaper, air pollution, marine pollution, waste problem, microplastics, animal extinction, etc. Here are some of the questions you might encounter in IELTS. Part 1. Speaking. Are there any environmental problems in your country? Would you like to work in a company related to environmental protection? How can we protect the environment? Do you think you have done enough to protect the environment? Is there education about how to protect the environment at schools? IELTS Speaking, Part 2. Describe an environmental problem. You should say what the problem is, what is the cause of it, what the effects of the problem are, how we can solve this problem. Another example question for IELTS Writing Task 2. In order to solve traffic problems, governments should tax private car owners heavily and use the money to improve public transportation. What are the advantages and disadvantages of such a solution? Developed countries have created many environmental problems in the world, particularly in their contribution to global warming. Why is global warming a problem? What can be done to reduce the dangers of global warming?
I have discussed with my friends about environmental problems before, and mostly with my Western friends. I feel like they're more conscious about environmental issues and they try to consume ethically. When you're traveling in Europe or in the US, a lot of times you can see environmentally friendly products. So if you want to have proper conversation with your friends, especially international folks, I think you need to get ready. To talk about environmental problems, there are actually a lot of aspects to talk about. So in this video, I will mainly focus on air pollution because if you're living in a city, more likely you would experience air pollution. I will push out more videos related to environmental problems so you can get familiar with other aspects as well.
Are there any environmental problems in your country? Oh, definitely yes. I think we are in deep water. We have severe air pollution. The air quality index in Hong Kong shows that there are high levels of pollutants. I think they come from motor vehicles, industrial power plants from mainland China. As a matter of fact, high carbon emissions lead to a lot of health issues. Here is the vocabulary list for air pollution in big city like Hong Kong. In deep water. Air quality index. Pollutants. Motor vehicles. industrial, power plants. As a matter of fact, carbon emission, health issues. Are there any environmental problems in your country? I would say it's the air pollution. The semiconductor industry is a crucial part of Taiwan's economy. And the silicon chips produced, which are used in our daily lives, like smartphones, TV, and electric vehicles. The production leads to harmful emissions. On top of that, there is cross-border pollution from China. And of course, from the scooters we see every day. If you're from Taiwan, this might be suitable for you. Semiconductor, silicon chips, harmful, cross-border, scooters. How does air pollution affect people's lives? I would say it poses a real threat to our health. It causes itchy eyes, irritated nose, and throat. In the long term, a lot of people developed allergies against the air pollutants. And they are more prone to having lung cancer, heart attacks, and strokes. Short-term health issues pose a threat: itchy eyes, irritated nose, and throat. Here are some health issues that are more long-term. Developed allergies, prone to lung cancer, heart attack, strokes. Well done. It seems like you have been studying hard. It is time to take a break. You can get back to the video anytime when you are ready. How can we reduce air pollution? In my opinion, we need to act now because time is running out. We need to change our ways of commuting. We can reduce on unnecessary travels. Instead of driving, we can switch to public transport. We can use carpooling or use energy-efficient vehicles. So now, what can we do to alleviate the problem? Time is running out. Commute. Unnecessary travel. Switch to public transport. Carpooling. Car sharing, energy-efficient vehicles. What the government can do? I think the government plays a major role in alleviating the problem. I don't know why on earth they are not acting sooner. First, I think the authorities can introduce laws to regulate emissions. The government can also consider moving the heavy industry away from the city. Burning vehicles with diesel engines could be a way to tackle the problems. One of the major cities in Scotland, Glasgow, actually banned the old polluting car into the city. Also, what can the government do? Play a major role. Lessen. Alleviate. Why on earth? Authorities. Introduce laws. Regulate. Heavy industry. Diesel engines. Now, let's see if you can answer the following questions. Are there any environmental problems in your country? What are the causes of air pollution? How can we reduce the air pollutants? What can the government do to improve the situation? Here is an IELTS Speaking Part 2 question. You will have 1 minute to prepare and 2 minutes to answer this question. Let's see if you can use all the vocabulary you have learned in this video to answer this question. You may now start.
Thank you very much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. If you would like to support me or to have more of this kind of content, please click the like button and subscribe. Every 2 weeks, I'm going to push out one video. If you would like to be notified, please click the bell button. If you have any questions about the vocabulary, please comment down below, and there will be an exercise for you to get familiar with the vocabulary. I'll see you next time. Cheers!